My name is Joyce Nkuyahaga. I'm the CEO of the Uganda Solar Energy Association, and I've been with the association close to 2 years now. Our work is to grow the solar sector. We are the voice of the solar sector in Uganda. So the COVID-19 pandemic has been a shock to the entire world, more so to the solar sector. The solar sector is especially one of those businesses that are very credit-based, largely off-grid and rural, remote. And so in Uganda, when we had the first presidential directives, the market slowed down quite tremendously. Without public transport, which most of our companies use for their sales agents up country, and with things like curfew, our sales agents and technical support could not reach the customer. So one big challenge that our companies have reported is cash flow management. But this, around 46% have reported a reduction in their collections. And therefore, they are going to struggle to pay their staff members full salaries for the months of March, April, and May. They are going to struggle to meet their regular obligations. This business in itself is very, the pay-go solar home system business is very futuristic, if I may use that term. And in the last 2-3 years, it has proven that it can go places where no one else has gone before. And by its very nature, it's very innovative. So I've seen some online marketplaces come on board because, you know, the shops were closed, but the products are there. And the customer, by the way, companies have reported that their sales did not necessarily go down. The demand was there. The customers were calling for new products. It's just that getting the product to the customer was a challenge. So they had to find more innovative ways that do not necessarily involve interaction to get that product to the customer. And that is beginning to happen. And we will see, I believe we'll see more of these online platforms coming on board. Companies all face similar challenges, be it solar or finance sector or tourism and all, but some more so than others. Ours has been cash flow especially, and therefore financing needs. If you're a credit-based business and your customers are not making their payments regularly, then certainly you'll be impacted. So many companies are facing challenges with distribution expenses, payroll, taxes, rent and utilities, because you're not using these premises, but you have to pay on on contractual basis. Then we also have challenges of working capital, which I mentioned previously, and project finance. Some of them are already running projects, big projects with either health centers or education institutions, and suddenly this pandemic came and things came to a standstill. For me, it's partnerships. Nobody can do this alone, and nobody's going to be able to get past COVID. COVID is not going to end tomorrow, even when the lockdown comes to an end. This disease is here to live with us for a long time, and so we must embrace working with other people who may not be near to us, but who can add value to us.